But I am back. And I decided to make a kind of marathon stream today,
I wish to speak with you.
even if there's a little break between. But I'm really motivated to play a little more than usual. So
Did you need me? Let's see.
Let's see.
there aren't any optional battles to do, so this the preparations should be done much quicker than usual. Just have to buy some gifts and talk to my allies and give them some good stuff. And then I can continue with the errands and the training. Not much more to do here.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
As to,
Welcome.
Oh, Master Seal!
Is that the one?
I can
Thanks a
promote
bunch.
someone to first
I carry a
hero,
little of
should I
everything
call
here.
it?
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
What do we need?
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Mine's the gift stack. So if I pass out in buying them, they will be stacked for the next time.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. 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 You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Training about
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again
I
soon.
don't know who official man is in my party, but I don't think I have one.
Good to see you.
Well. Let's see.
Now this is simply delightful.
You seem well. Understand? Oh my, this is lovely.
I don't think I will do an expedition. Maybe spring.
you so much!
Time to leave the house.
Do we have to? I already had an entire day of non-social activities planned out. But I don't want to be dragged around.
New landscape.
We shouldn't be in the woods. And yes, I know you're with me, but it's still dangerous. Anything could happen all the way out here.
I don't know what to talk to her, but I
What
will
a great view. I should bring some paints with me next time.
indeed.
My mother and I used to go on little trips just like this. All right. You know, this war would be over tomorrow if we all decided to just stay home with the door shut. How about it? And we're back. No offense, but that might be the last time I go out for a while.
I won't push you anymore, so it's okay.
I need you for a sec. I'm counting on you.
Right on.
Thanks. This is for me? It's so not. This is for me? It's so nice.
How may I help you?
Does she like magic, showy spells, success, house new magic? She does like sunlight, bugs, cute things. Okay. So better not giving the armored spear stuffy to her. I don't know what she likes. Magic. Studying. Does she like? Does she even likes something? Studying class. She's a fashionable woman, maybe. Bisexual. Maybe you like flowers. Modesty. Black tea. Oh, she likes tea.
I am unworthy of such an amazing gift.
Yes. I'm sorry that you killed your girlfriend. Still very upset about my mistake.
Yes.
I don't have sunflowers with me. Ah, okay. Why not?
Yes, let us get these horses on the road.
Then I am accompanying you.
There, in the trees. Animals. But do not worry, they are not having bigness. Sometimes, a hunt will last for days. I have to be sleeping in trees or between rocks.
Wonderful.
We should be training here in secret. Then we will return stronger and give our friends much surprise.
Oh, didn't see the first word. Wholeheartedly.
Your hair changes color, just like one of the legends of Bridget. This is a thing of much strangeness.
That has much difficulty.
This brought great enjoyment. We should do it again.
Hello? Did you know? You've made my day. If I may. For me? Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I'll help.
I hope to prove at least as useful to you as a pile of discarded rubbish.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you. This is wonderful.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you. This really makes my day.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
This is delicious. I feel my strength returning.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Got a minute? Hey there. Huh? Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Jeez.
I guess Judith isn't playable in this game. Just...
Come to think of it,
Okay.
I see.
How are you? How's that? Let's give it a try. I really appreciate it.
Up for some training?
Oh, yeah. What do you think?
Let's see.
Wow!
It's you.
Right on.
I see. Wow. Thank you.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Manually promotions. No, I can't because I need to. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to make the facility first. Can I do it? Don't think so. Oh. Lavish building material, elite training gear.
Can't wait to see how you do.
There should be.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, I can make them. But they are freaking expensive. This is the other one, right? Right. just
Everything
check
has
again.
its use.
I mean, I need 72 more.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, I need 6 more levels.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
72.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay, this is a lot. I need 9 more. No, I need 3 more.
Everything has its use.
No, I can. Come on.
Time to work you into shape.
Most of that class here. Okay, Cloud can become a double boss. Cool.
I still have some hidden potential.
Asura. I don't know what class this is, but this sounds cool. Twin Blade.
Well, this'll take some getting used to.
The alone is really... Oh wait. Let's see if there's also a way... To find the class, okay.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
That's actually very, very important. I need my master cells. I thought I had 4 things. One by Anna and 2 from the shop or only 2. Where do you come from? Oh no. Okay, that's it for now. Just
Very nice.
I think it's making sense now.
A new
Time to work you into shape.
How's this?
I'll remember.
Just gonna.
a new
I've got the hang of it.
Training can be the difference between. Can't wait to see how you do.
Ah, there you are. Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late. I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
To win the war, right?
That may be part of it, yes. But the impetus came from you throwing down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again, but you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So, you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. which means I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Congrats, Lawrence. You did good. But just so we're clear, you're not so full of it to think you're actually stronger than me, are you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, all right?
Hey, you gotta hear this!
What's up, Raphael? You're looking extra cheerful today.
Have you seen the looks on all the soldiers' faces lately? Don't they seem way more motivated?
Well, yeah. I was wondering what was going on with that.
Well, I was curious too, so I asked. And you know what they said?
Is it because they got a pay bump? Finances are always a great motivator, I've found.
Come on! Not everyone's fighting just for the money.
Sorry, guess I can't help but look at things from a mercenary's perspective.
They all said it was because of the food!
You don't mean...
Yep, they've all been eating the dishes we came up with. You know, with the smoked meat and the rotten food.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to call it rotten? In any case, our hard work definitely paid off. And the food's great too, if I do say so myself.
Right? I could eat that stuff over and over again and never get sick of it.
And it's a big hit with the soldiers too. They said they actually get excited for mealtime now.
Plus, it's made them fight way harder in battle.
I'm really glad everyone's so happy with it. Makes all our effort feel completely worthwhile.
You bet. See, food's important no matter who, when, or where you are.
Yeah, back in my mercenary days, I'd scarf down any old scraps so long as I was full at the end of it. But I've changed my outlook. Honestly, I feel like I can work even harder now that I can look forward to all my meals. And I never would have gotten here without you, Raphael. Thanks.
Huh. I was just thinking the same thing about you. Guess we helped each other equally.
You know, I scrounged up every last piece of gold I could find just so I could go to the Officers Academy and become a knight.
But once it shut down, opening the inn was basically my only option. But then, running the inn helped me realize all sorts of important stuff too. And now I'm sure, once this war's all wrapped up, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become the best innkeeper in all of Foldland.
Sounds like a solid plan, but you'll probably need to up your cooking game even more if that's the end goal.
Yeah, I bet I'll have to train under a real great chef to get me where I want to be. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna come up with a brand new style of cooking. Something that'll really work my muscles.
What would that even look like?
Well, I don't know. I haven't invented it yet. Whatever the case, I know what I want to do now.
Hey, what do you say to tagging along with me? I think you've got a real knack for this cooking stuff.
I'll think about it. Just be ready to have me showing up at your doorstep if the mercenary work ever dries up.
So you're gonna stick to being a hired hand, huh?
Well, as long as that's what you want to do.
Oh, but keep an eye out for an invitation from me. You'll definitely have to come over and try all the rotten food I cook up.
Seriously, stop calling it that. But thanks. I'm looking forward to it, Raphael.
I admit this is not ideal. We should retreat and regroup.
What did you expect? You practically waltzed right up to an enemy patrol.
I thought if I pretended to be an ally and struck up a friendly conversation, they wouldn't notice.
That's why I tried to stop you. Not even the greenest rookie would mistake you for an ordinary soldier.
Regardless, it was a learning experience, so our efforts were not entirely in vain. Now let's head back before the enemy finds us.
They've probably got a bunch of search parties out looking for us. We might draw too much attention if we're together. Splitting up will improve both our chances. I'm sure you'll have no trouble on your own.
That's fine by me. It'll be easier for you to slip by on your own as well. Let's rendezvous in front of the nearest Allied encampment. We should arrive before dawn.
Got it. Good luck out there.
You as well.
Finally. Don't know how, but I made it back without getting spotted. Took longer than I expected, though. I wonder if Holst got back before me. Doesn't look like it. He knows this area better than me, so I doubt he got lost. Could he have been captured? Huh? Is that Holst?
What's that? Ah, you made it. Apologies, I must have dozed off. I was up all night fighting.
Fighting? So the enemy found you?
Quite the opposite, in fact. I happened to stumble upon one of their guardhouses and figured I should destroy it. I kicked down the door, only to find myself staring down a platoon of heavily armed soldiers.
You didn't even check before you went in? Bold.
And that's when their reinforcements showed up. I had to deal with them as well.
Yet, here you are, safe and sound.
Safe, maybe, but completely exhausted. I probably should have looked before I leapt.
That's for sure. Another lesson learned, eh, Holst?
That's right. There is no end to what the battlefield can teach us, and I'm a lifelong learner. Care to accompany me again sometime? Or have you grown tired of my antics?
Hey, I'd be glad to tag along. I've still got a lot to learn. After all, there's never a dull moment with you around.
I'll take that as a compliment. I think you and I truly make the best of partners.
It's horrible!
Bernadetta, what's wrong? Is there a rat in the base?
Wait, a rat? Nobody told me about a rat! Oh no, oh no, oh no! It's gonna nibble on all my snacks!
Hey, calm down. I didn't mean a real rat. I was talking about an enemy spy or something.
Oh, right. Anyway, it's something kind of like that, but different and still really, really bad.
Kind of like a spy, but different? Slow down and tell me what you saw.
Well, you see, there was this lady in the camp earlier who didn't look scary at all and even seemed kind of nice.
Shyness and fear of strangers got you down, huh? Let's see if I have something that can help.
Thanks.
I think I've got just the herb. It's gonna put you out a good few gold coins, but this baby will do wonders for relieving stress. And then... I've got something a little more, shall we say, tasteful. Real under-the-table kind of stuff. It's a pot that makes people like you. I would probably recommend against it. But the thing's on sale if you really want it. You okay there?
I just remembered something. Oh, how could you forget, Barney? There are lots of scary people out there who pretend to look nice just so they can prey on you. And you must be one of them!
Well, that was weird. I'm not that scary, am I?
And that's how it all happened. I would have been dragged off and murdered if it wasn't for you.
But wasn't that just Anna? She's here all the time selling her wares. I mean, not all of it's the most reputable stuff, but I don't think she's trying to cheat anyone. And she's definitely not a murderer. This is all my fault. I should go apologize to her later.
Huh? She's not evil?
Not that I know of. I'm also pretty sure it's not the first time you've met her.
I don't know. I'm bad with faces.
You're pretty judgmental, you know that?
Huh?
What do we do? What do we do? How about this? There's this merc I've got in my crew. A real terrifying-looking hunk of muscle. Sweetest little teddy bear on the inside, though. If anyone's gonna help you overcome this, it's him.
Okay, I accept this challenge. You've got this, Bernie.
Needless to say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Yeah, I totally am. You're gonna save this prince who's being held captive by some evil cult of sorcerers in order to restore House Nouvelle?
That is not even remotely close to what I said. Where has your mind been this whole time? Creating new magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality. To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its former glory?
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject. You don't even know what'll happen. Wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself first?
Huh. A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then, my research has reached an impasse.
I guess so. Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time. Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
I respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time. Training at night will surely suffice.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please! I am not that foolish. I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
All right, I'm not gonna twist your arm, but I'm heading over to the training grounds, so feel free to come by if you change your mind.
Very well. However, there are extenuating circumstances that prevent me from doing so. Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
This war is getting more brutal with each passing day. If I don't learn to adapt, I'll never survive. Maybe if I work on my bow skills, I can get good enough to fight from a safe distance. I wonder if Petra would teach me. I mean, she doesn't hate me, so that must mean we sort of get along.
You are needing my help, Bernadetta?
Ah! Petra! Were you there this whole time?
For enough time. I am also thinking we are getting along.
You do? Aw, Petra! But I mean, I actually could use your help. I want to get better with the bows, so I was thinking maybe you could give me some intensive training? But I mean, you really don't have to. It's fine.
Of course! It would give me delight. But there is one concern I am having.
Oh, it's the fact that I'm horribly untalented, isn't it?
No, you are not without talent. I have seen you being very light upon your feet. But it is only when you are feeling threatened. So, for you to have the greatest improvement, I must be giving you fear when I am training you.
Okay. But maybe you could be threatening in a non-threatening way?
That could be done, but then you would not be having improvement. Terror is what you are needing for this.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Then we must be forgetting this idea. I do not want your heart to be giving out.
Hey, come on! I'm not completely afraid of applying myself, you know?
If we are doing this intensive training, you will have to be facing the trial of wind. I am thinking you lack the readiness you need.
The trial of wind? You know what? Do your worst. My heart can take whatever you dish out and chew it into little tiny pieces.
Very well. Once we have our beginning, I will not relent. I hope you have offered your prayers today.
On second thought, maybe we should discuss this just a little more before we... Gotta save me! Petra, enough! Cease! Your arrows are just one big blur!
Now it is time for seriousness. 100 arrows from behind.
I thought we were already serious! Is this the afterlife? Am I dead?
You have done it, Bernadetta! You are the survivor of Bridget's fearsome trial by wind.
What does that even mean?
This training is meant to be testing our resolve, just as the spirits do. Warriors of Bridget who are surviving the trial receive the blessings of the wind spirits. You have passed. Now the spirits will be with you always, and guiding your arrows.
I passed? Yes! You go, Bernie! But actually, I'm just happy to get your approval here. It feels nice.
It is the approval of the wind spirits, not mine. But I am sharing in your happiness all the same.
Alright. Oh there's the one more course I can do. Activity.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this? Are you sure?
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay. We all must do our fair share.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
You unlock the power lock. Battle what lies within. I'll probably go over Constance. Never mind. Marianne and Hillman. S1, S21, Edmund troops. Okay, this is a battalion. But I haven't reached S in the two power
I'm
lock
sorry to
before,
drag you
so-
into this. It's my responsibility, and I should be handling it myself.
It's all good. You clearly needed the help. Still, I always figured you'd be better at keeping your equipment in order.
Oh no, I'm honestly terrible at this kind of thing. You should see the state my room is in. The more I try to get organized, the more chaos seems to creep into my...
Marianne, look out! Ow.
Are you alright? Oh, this is terrible. I never should have dragged you into this.
What, me? I'm fine. Let's keep going.
I'm serious. You shouldn't have any more to do with me. It won't end well.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Marianne, we're supposed to be leaving on our scouting mission soon. What are you doing?
Sorry. I was trying to organize my squad's provisions, and things just sort of spun out of control.
Ugh, you always do this. Would you please just ask me for help instead of trying to do it all yourself?
Yes, I'm sorry. Why don't we just head out on that mission? I can finish this later.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I can handle a little scouting mission on my own.
But...
I think cleaning up this mess is more important. You'll help her, right? Marianne really isn't good at this sort of thing.
You don't say.
Just make sure you stay with her until it's done. Promise me, okay?
For Marianne, anything.
Good, because I'm dead serious about not leaving her alone with this.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I've got some scouting to do. Good luck.
All right, let's get this stuff sorted. Our first job should be organizing everything by type.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on. I thought we were grouping all of the timbers by length.
Yes, I was doing that. But then I noticed some of yours weren't exactly the same, so I divided them up further.
Look, just try to keep everything simple. 3 piles. 1 for long stuff, 1 for short stuff, and 1 for all the medium-ish stuff in between.
I see. In that case, I'll set this right...
You've got to be kidding me. Ow. Again. Looks like we're back to square one.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Please, you should just go and let me handle the rest myself.
No can do. I promised Hilda I'd stay here until the job was done. Speaking of which, where is she?
Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it?
You worried about her?
I am, actually. Would it be alright to leave this for the moment and go check on her?
Yeah, sure. This pile of stuff isn't going anywhere.
And besides, Hilda's far more important.
Hey, when you're right, you're right. Let's go.
Alright, rescue Hilda. Oh, it's just a two people mission. Ooh. Ay. It's actually tough. Level 30 shares, okay, but she's very fragile. Look at the killer too. Oh well. Enemies are level 90 if I saw correctly.
It's just...
Oh no.
Please, excuse me.
Try your best.
Is this as I feared? Hilda has been surrounded. We have to help her. This is all my fault. If I just stayed away from Hilda, she never would have...
Knock off the mumbling and let's cut through that stronghold over there. Come on.
Sorry, but
1,800.
the enemy already? Some scout I turned out to be.
Out of the way!
Wait, I have a better idea.
Please, excuse me.
I will.
Let us take them by storm. What compels me?
You got my back?
I'll help you.
Out of the way!
I'm with you. Now, together. I'll try.
I'll follow your lead!
I just had this almost because we already have Ava.
I've got you now!
Failed to carry. So I could do it the other way. Later.
Take this!
I'll assist you.
Take this!
They closed the gates. Is this a trap?
They cut us off, but if we can get out of here, we should still be able to reach Hilda.
The gate leading into the center won't open. I don't understand.
They must have figured out our plan. In which case, we'll just find another way. I owe you one.
Goddess, forgive me. I'd like your help.
You got it.
Stand your ground! It's my cursed crest, bringing disaster to everyone around me.
Look at that.
Let's do this!
My blood compels me!
I'll cover you! Stand your ground!
Oh, he doesn't.
We can do this!
I'll give it my all! I won't run away! I'll never...
All I can do now is wait for him.
Get out of here if this keeps up!
Rush them!
An ambush. Come on, Marianne. The two of us will have to break through.
Yes! I'll give it my all! I won't run away!
Yes, Yoda.
This is an awful lot of enemies to take on with just the two of us. Don't you think?
I mean, yeah. But imagine how Hilda feels.
No, you're right. I mustn't be frightened. I can do this.
I'll cover you!
Stay back! Not sure how much longer I can keep this up. I sure hope someone's coming to help me.
The last one?
Sorry.
I can still fight!
Take a breather. You got my back?
I'll do what I can. We did it!
Hilda can't hold out much longer. Let's go.
Now, together! I'll try!
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
Listen up! I am not the woman you want to tick off today!
I'll take you all on!
I'm with you!
to motivate me.
We'll never reach Hilda in time if we can't get through this stronghold.
Out of the way!
The gate is open. Hold on, Hilda.
Sure wish I'd taken the time to write that will.
I'm so sorry, Hilda. This is all my fault.
Marianne, you came! I seriously thought I was a goner there. But now I've got a second wind. Time for a counterattack.
I'm so sorry, Hilda. My crest has brought you nothing but disaster.
Huh? What are you talking about? I just got too close to the enemy camp, that's all. Guess I shouldn't have come by myself. Next time, we'll go together, okay?
Now, together! Stay back!
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now!
No, Hilda.
Out of the way! Let's link up!
Now, together! Stop!
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now!
There's enough time, I think.
I'm not gonna die here!
I got it! I'll assist you!
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side, Marianne.
And I feel the same. Knowing it was you I was saving allowed me to be brave.
Yeah,
We did it!
it's fine. We are stuck in...
We did it! Thank you, Marianne. Oh, and thanks to you, too.
I only hope I was of some use. I'll assist you. We defeated the general, but we're still right in the middle of an enemy encampment. We should leave, quickly.
You got my back?
Now, together! Ah!
Get all the anger.
I've got you now!
Wow, we can skip my turn.
How about you have
Yeah, let's do this.
feedback? I don't want to go to the other division. With this area.
You know, perked up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I
need to
won't
fight
slack
these.
off.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
This stronghold will fall!
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher.
Now that I have enough enemies killed.
Marianne seems different now that we've joined up with you. Don't you think?
Yeah, I'd like to think this is the real Marianne. Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Oh, wait, I can't change when I use the damage.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher. Yeah, let's do this. Forward ho!
Take a breather. This is just the beginning.
Hooray! The sweet smell of success. I think we're in the clear now. Wait, is that
Let's go home.
This is the perfect chance to demonstrate how far I've come. Now, forward!
What?
Yeah, let's do.
Oh,
Since we were in the
it
clear
hits my
after
time
all.
counter.
Still, I think we can take her. I'm with you. Yeah, let's.
Out of the way! Let's link up.
Now, all together. Stop.
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now!
Victory will be mine, no matter the cost.
And I won't lose. I can't let my friends down.
This is all I can do.
I think it was barely in time.
We won! Now we can finally go home. Thank you, Marianne. It was a group effort. Now let's get out of here before someone else shows up.
Please, please be in time. Be please under 15 minutes. Yes. 13 seconds left. Great.
I want to grow even more.
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
I bet this'll come in handy. I think it's making sense now.
First power lock with an S. Great. It's very satisfying. Barely, but yeah. Doesn't matter. I made it.
I'm exhausted. I thought this was going to be one of those quick in and out kind of things.
We're lucky we got out of there alive.
So, Marianne, what were you trying to say before about your crest?
Yeah, something about how people shouldn't get involved with you. What was that about?
Oh, that. You know what? Forget it.
Forget it?
She doesn't have to talk about it if she doesn't want to. All I care about is that Marianne keeps smiling. Well, I suppose I do feel a bit more confident now. Since we made it home safely, it proves things can go well even if I happen to be there. Okay, thinking like that is just plain silly. I mean, the only reason I got in trouble in the first place is because I went there without you.
The lesson here is that when you two are supposed to do something together, actually do it together.
Exactly. All right. Hey, so did you finish that little cleaning project?
Cleaning project?
Organizing the provisions for Marianne's squad. Did you finish?
Oh, right. That.
Well, that's a big fat no.
Look, Marianne was worried, so we stopped what we were doing and came to find you. Still, it was our call, and we'll take the fall for it.
You were worried about me, Marianne? Really? Really. Once I imagined the worst, I couldn't get it out of my head.
And it turns out the truth wasn't too far off.
Oh, I'm glad you care. You know what? Don't even worry about organizing those supplies. I'll take care of it for you.
You sure?
You bet. I mean, it's not like I enjoy that kind of work, but I'm actually pretty good at it.
That's a huge weight off my mind. Thank you.
Well, guess that about ties everything up.
Oh, but you still have to help. I'm just doing Marianne's part. Plus, you promised, remember?
How could I forget? Come on, let's go. The quicker we start, the quicker we'll be finished and off for a nice hot meal.
Thank you both. I mean it.
Alright, it's time to continue with the story. You get a Goddess IQ as reward and the Master Seal for first time. 3 question marks. Okay. Whatever this means, I will see in a second.
So, the time has finally come to invade the kingdom. Vargas is a region with a strong tradition of knighthood. I expect a fearsome opposition.
What? Are you scared, Lawrence?
Do not be ridiculous. Of course I am not frightened. Why must you insist on teasing me like this?
Keep a careful eye on your surroundings as we approach the border. You never know where the enemy's scouts could be hiding.
We're still a ways off from the border. I think we can afford to relax for the moment.
Enemy attack!
What? Did the kingdom get the jump on us?
No, Your Majesty! That flag the enemy's flying, it's General Randolph's!
Randolph? That boy must hate you so much he came back from beyond the grave to haunt you.
You mean as a ghost? Oh, this can't be happening! Lysithea, please, calm down.
Maybe Randolph's family figured out what happened and are out for revenge.
Well, if that's the case, I doubt they'd be interested in hearing my excuses.
Blame you, Cloud.
We can't afford to exhaust ourselves here. Steady on, everyone. Prepare for battle.
I think I can bring Cloud, you know, because since he is promoted.
Come on, Arbol, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. Are you telling me that's who we're facing here?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. If the Ashen Demon does appear on the battlefield today, I fear we will witness something terrible, an act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
Alright, something big gonna happen in this chapter with Byleth. What do you do? You an ally or NPC? We can get you. There's also character, the leader from the Shackled Wolves. I want you to protect the target. What's the soft-breaker ability to strong out captains and hand out strongholds? He's the best. And I must not forget to bring us know right to begin. Petrol.
I'm ready to be battling.
Minus matchups. I don't know how to add to the time last chapters.
Yeah, let's go.
Ignat is pointless. There were no bow users. Again, I figured could bring Constance.
Headlong into the fray!
Even if she doesn't have any good matchups. Okay, where's Judith? Must be agreement. Must be agreement. Terrible weapon. At this point. Tom's also. I didn't realize that the allies have so bad weapons. Wow. Experience shown. Ah, I should have given to Marian last chapter. I forgot. The plot is not deployed. Oh, by the way, who I want to use? I don't want to use Versifia. I don't want to use magic in this chapter. Leonie. Actually, doing slow and quick in this chapter.
I stand ready.
I think this is I would like to try. Okay, sword, X, lance, and lance. I would like to use both. Actually, I would like to use Constance, since when I have her, I should use her. I would like to see what she's capable of. 15 minutes, 1,500 enemies again. Alright, we have to...
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
This is a
worry,
weird
I
music.
won't slack off. You can count on me.
I'll do my best. Begin.
Oh, Claude is also a green unit. But he doesn't do anything.
Got it.
Oh no, I remember the music from the Protect Gathered Mark.
Time to make a name for myself.
Okay, I need more.
You can count on me.
Begin.
Petra can also help her.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
How far? The last time the game taught me I am at the end of part 1. I don't know how many parts this game has, but I would assume probably 2. Since it's kind of the... Yeah, it's probably the final of 50... probably about the half of the game, I would imagine. On the other hand, I could already promote to 3rd tier and I have units with level 32, so can't really say how far I am. Maybe I am farther than I think, but yeah, I can't really say.
Begin.
It's a blind playthrough after all, so no idea.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
We will control as a chest for now.
They're attacking from the caves and the mountains. Defeat the closest enemies first to secure the area.
The enemy forces are nothing to sneeze at. Is this really just Randolph's family?
Whoever they are, they're most likely after you. Everyone, do not allow His Majesty to fall.
Some of these soldiers don't seem like they're with the Imperial Army.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Maybe they're mercenaries?
So, they've got some mercenaries on their side, eh? I've got a sneaking suspicion I know who they hired.
I'm all right.
Do I have a choice?
Out of the way!
Yes, I like this music more than the
All right, here I go.
Music kind of makes me think it's fun, but I can't really say.
I got this. Out of the way! For the love of...
At least we should be able to drive them back quickly enough. But you attract more trouble than honey does flies, Your Majesty.
Right, there's nothing to do anymore.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Sorry, Judith.
It's my turn.
I promise I'll pay you back in full someday.
Hit me at once! Guard your back! Tremble before me!
No, you get how people
Ready, are you? I will do this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. We have managed to secure the area.
Tremble before me! Yeah, let's do. Don't worry, I won't slap.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles...
Got it.
It doesn't look like they're going to lay down their arms. What would you have us do, Your Majesty? Launch a counteroffensive?
Not when we don't know the full extent of their forces. Could you all search the area and see what info you can dig up?
Even at level 30.
Here I go.
Most difficult. Okay, random. Go to the video.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for my... Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slap...
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do. All right, here I go.
I don't think there's any information about the enemy forces around here.
Merely a precaution.
Those are the scouts we dispatched earlier. They might have some relevant information.
No one is matching us. Yeah! Nothing can stop us. Behold! Ready, are you? All right, take it down. Lovely.
This stronghold will fall.
At once. I got you. Tremble before me. All right, let's take them by storm.
Now it is my turn.
I won't lose.
Watch out! Ready, are you?
These folks are all just Imperial soldiers. I don't see anyone suspicious.
They may have troops waiting to ambush us. Try to gain control of the area as you search.
They've spotted me. Now I've no choice but to engage them.
Alois, does that mean Gerald's mercenaries are among our enemies?
Okay, it's Alois. Everyone is back to the beginning.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it.
Watch out! You did well to survive that. Please, share any information you have on the enemy.
The enemy general's name is Glitch, and they have Gerald's mercenaries on their side.
Wait, does that mean the Blade Breaker and Ashen Demon are here?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Got it. Begin.
This went downhill
Now we can
fast.
change the
We need to
locations
find
and
out
so
where they are.
I bear you no ill
Oh, there's a
will,
timer?
But it
What?
was your choice to come within striking distance.
You're facing the captain's mercenaries again?
What?
No. This is no time to hesitate. Nothing else like us.
You're defeating Alois?
Take a breather.
Let's link up. We'll vanquish our foes.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
It was barely in time. This is also an issue of the game.
How am I supposed
I lose
to face
time if I
Grayson
can't
and
switch
Captain
in character when I'm in awakening mode.
If we assume Alois fled in the direction of the mercenaries, then the forest may be the best place to search.
Now we know who we're up against and where they are. That gives us the initiative.
Show no mercy.
No, I'm not hitting. 10, 11 seconds. looking very
Not a problem. I've got this. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot...
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Yeah, let's do... Don't worry, I won't... Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
He has nothing to do anymore. By the way, where's Constance? Where were Constance and Raphael? Oh, here.
Just do as I planned.
Jarrett's mercenaries are a formidable force.
We're halfway done.
We need to find a way to split them off from the Imperial Army. I'll act as a decoy to lure out the action demon. I'm counting on you all. Don't let me die.
I've got...
It's my turn. Here.
Leave it to me.
Reinforcements again. Oh yeah, I love these.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Advancing to this spot.
Of the Federation, and you want to... Now it is my turn. Go for it. Now it is my turn. Act as a decoy? Does sovereignty have no meaning to you?
I'll make the perfect decoy precisely because I am king. If you're so worried, then you'll just have to protect me.
Yuri, where's Lee? This is Lee. There's Lawrence. Don't show.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Okay, now I have to pursue them.
They told me my mission was to exact revenge. I suppose I'll have to earn that advance they paid me.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
We can't go any farther. We need to defeat the enemy and secure a path forward.
He doesn't exactly scream Imperial soldier or mercenary to me. Maybe we can convince him to join us?
How dare you point your weapon at such a pretty face?
Time to crush the enemy! Get out of here! I hope the captain approves! Got it. Time to make a name. I'll go in front. You were roped into this, right? You could always come with me instead.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't... Fine choice.
I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
Got it. Time to make a name.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Not a problem. I've got this. Now it is my turn. I will...
I've heard that Randolph's younger sister is also in the Imperial Army. Maybe that's who this Fleisch person is.
And then she's here to avenge her brother. Can't say I blame her. There's the Ashen Demon. Let's hope they take the bait.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
Okay, 1,000 enemies defeated and about 5,000.
Oh no! I charged too far ahead.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I can't...
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Here I
This
go.
is so dangerous. I need to fall back.
Before me. That's the King of Leicester. Do not let him escape.
Even if this works, I don't want to engage.
Now it is my turn.
Jet, you all cover me on my way back?
Ready, are you?
He purposely charges ahead only to immediately retreat. He must be plotting something.
You must kill him, please. I don't care about anything else as long as he's dead.
Just do as I
Worked. My turn. But there's no need to try and defeat the Ashen Demon. It's like asking to get killed.
This is our chance to slay the Ashen Demon. We can fight without anyone getting in our way. I lost sight of him. Where'd he go?
Looks like you're trying to get in our way. Well, I'm not gonna let you.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned.
Not a problem.
I can still win this. No, not again. I have to get out of here.
Thanks.
We drove back the Ashen Demon. Now we've got them. Everyone, attack!
How utterly useless. Oh well. As vexing as this is, I'll still lend a hand.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here. Got it. Time to make a name for my... Yeah, let's do this.
I've no other option. I must take to the battlefield.
Yeah, let's do this.
There's Eloise.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
There's Eloise.
Got it. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I...
Not a problem.
Where did that magic come from?
Crush the enemy! I'm Captain approved! They're targeting Claude! We have to stop them quickly! Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Lawrence, how much do you need to beat the fiend?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Now it is my turn. Go for it!
Buy us some time, but now you will suffer the full weight of my might.
Got it. Time to make a name for
Switching it up, huh?
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition. They cannot retreat. Lady Fleisch is counting on us.
Uh-oh.
That's one beating too many. I leave the rest to you.
Now it is. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned.
Take a breather.
Okay, alles ist gefühlt.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem.
I'll go in front. I can't die here.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Beasts!
We have done it! The front line secured now?
Almost 12,500.
Now there is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I shall take it from here.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Just do as I planned.
I can't sit back and watch this happen. I'll avenge my brother with my own two hands.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Just do as I planned. I shall take that!
I'm captain of
We'll win this thing if we beat her, but there are still mercenaries lurking about. Keep your guard up.
This stronghold will fall!
Time to crush the enemy! Captain approved!
Now, let us bring it down!
We're in trouble.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher.
Yeah, let's do this.
He's still alive.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem.
Just do as I planned. A fine choice. How lovely.
All right, there's nothing.
Just do as I planned.
What's the chest again?
Now let's...
My turn. You got my back?
We'll vanquish our foes.
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now! I owe you one. Not a problem. I've got this.
You can count on me. Hey, it's my turn. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
Not a problem.
Ah, man!
Gotta keep my guard up. Get out of here! Help me out here!
You got it.
Out of my way!
Randolph! Why? I waited for you. You promised you'd come back.
Come on, let's move!
Are you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. I will be Captain approved. You can... I'll do my best.
Oh, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Switching it up. Huh?
Randolph, you were always there for me.
We've won. Though I can't say it's a very satisfying victory.
Good thing we put a stop to that.
Damn.
They probe and
Damn
don't have to do
Stalker.
anything.
Got herself killed.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Now it is mine.
Kill.
There is nothing I
Begin.
The
Sky Spirit, what?
Just now, let us just.
We can still carry out our wishes. We accepted this job, and we're gonna finish it.
Those Gerald.
Be careful. Everyone, the Blade Breaker is here. I've no grudge against anyone. I'm on the job. If you don't want to die, I suggest you get out of here. Now!
The Action Demon might have gotten away, but you'll make a fine substitute.
Stronger folks than you have tried. Failed to claim the Blade
Not
Breaker's
working
edge.
anymore.
Captain, it's my duty to stop you.
Give it up already. There's no way you're gonna beat me. My arm. That's good.
Come with me. I'll play my part.
Too late to get away now.
It looks like you finally beat me. About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue. The rest is up to you, kid.
I defeated the Blade Breaker. I can't believe it. Such power at their command. Against that, our forces couldn't stand a chance.
Forgotten me already, have you, boy?
Judith?
Times like these are why I'm here. Leave that one to me. Sit tight, Claude, and watch how it's done.
Hold on! Don't die on me, Judith. That's an order.
Right flank, make your advance. Where's our Murkoff gone to?
If you can still fight, fall in. We've got a demon to slay.
Right! Judith, no!
Look after the boy for me.
Rest in peace. It's a logical outcome.
We won, but it wasn't supposed to be like this. Judith is dead. It's all because of my idiotic scheme. This is all my fault. If only I hadn't sacrificed Randolph like that. Enough. You know that's not true. I'm the one who set these events in motion. I was only trying to limit our casualties, but... well, look what it got me.
I started a pointless feud that put my friends and allies in danger. And now it's cost me Judith. Damn it.
Hey, I bear some responsibility for this too. I had the Ashen Demon cornered and couldn't close the deal. And then Gerald gave me so much trouble that I wasn't able to reach you in time. I could have prevented all this if I'd just been a little quicker. A little better.
What are you talking about? You took out the legendary Blade Breaker himself. If you hadn't done that, we probably would have lost even more people.
But if I'd been stronger, Judith might still be here with us.
You hold yourself to an impossible standard, you know?
So do you, Claude. You need to quit trying to carry this whole war on your own. Let me be the one to avenge Judith. I'll cut down the Ashen Demon for you. And for her.
You're more than capable of it, too. You had that monster right in your grasp. I only wish my premonition hadn't come true.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Aloise? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
Oh, never mind. Damage taken is also not an asshole. I think for the instance.
Gotta get stronger.
I am still far from my best.
Did you see that? Still a long way to go.
Witness the revival of House Nouvelle!
I work to grow.
Okay, so chest. Good. Good equip accessory. And the master suit. So I get 2 of 4 members from the Shackled Wolves.
It appears Flacia's personal vendetta was enough to motivate her soldiers to action. However, if they had Edelgard's tacit approval, then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
There's no way she knew about this. The Empire had nothing to gain from us fighting. No. This only happened because I made the wrong call. I owe you all an apology.
Apologies aren't gonna do us any good. What we need is for you to leave the past behind and focus on the future.
Indeed. And I fear the degree of difficulty we had in dispatching a minor foe suggests that our forces are woefully lacking in power.
Yeah. If only we were stronger, then Judith, she might still be with us.
On the other hand, slaying the leader of Gerald's mercenaries is certainly a feather in our cap. That group has harried us time and time again. Dare I hope that, without their leader, they will simply fade away?
I'm sorry, Leone. I know I was supposed to leave him for you.
Don't worry about it. He didn't exactly give you a choice. Besides, I wouldn't have been strong enough to beat him. That's my fault, not yours. It is what it is.
Leone.
We may have slain their captain, but the remaining mercenaries could be out there, planning their revenge as we speak. And the Ashen Demon is still alive, right?
We can't afford to underestimate that one. The Ashen Demon seems to possess some sort of crest.
A crest? What's a noble doing working as a mercenary?
Just because someone has a crest doesn't mean they're a member of the nobility. Anyone who can trace their ancestry back to one of the 10 elites, no matter how distantly, can manifest one.
Yeah, we definitely can't let our guard down. There were even people who claimed they saw the Ashen Demon's hair spontaneously change color. I don't know exactly what we're dealing with, but we should work under the assumption that the Ashen Demon has some kind of special power.
It seems our path is ever fraught with danger.
Dear Goddess, please guide us through these troubled times.
We might not know what lies ahead, but we have to press on regardless. Not only for Lester, but for those we've lost as well.
I feel so helpless. If only I'd been better.
There's no reason to lament your skill. You did all you could. The Ashen Demon may have escaped, but you got rid of their captain. There's no question you've grown, and next time, the Ashen Demon will fall.
But that won't bring Judith back.
You must view her as a necessary sacrifice. This isn't the first time death has taken someone from you.
I guess you have a point. When I was a mercenary, losing comrades was just part of the job. I mean, I'm still a mercenary, but for some reason I can't shrug it off like I used to.
I had no idea you cared so much. All the more reason to finish what you started. You can still make this death mean something, and I can give you the strength to do so. Now cheer up. Seeing you sad like this makes me...
Makes you what?
Yes, it makes me very... something. Tight in the chest. Anyway, stop frowning at me. I don't like it. No matter what anyone else tells you, I'm the closest ally you have. Remember, we're partners in destiny.
Are you prepared for this?
Honestly, I don't know. Geralt wouldn't want this. He didn't believe in vengeance for vengeance's sake.
Indeed. You could not be more right. Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must. I could do this by force, you know. Be grateful then that I asked for your leave at all.
You're right. This has to come from me. And I accept your power. Help me win, no matter what it takes.
Ah, yes. You shall make a most worthy vessel after all. And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.
golden wildfire. The sword swings wide. Despite Flaish's attack, the Federation reaffirms their alliance with the Empire and finally begins their invasion of the kingdom. Seeing that Fargus is readying for battle, Claude plans for a short engagement. With a cunning scheme at the ready, his army trespasses into Fraldarius territory.
Oh, we need to fight the Blue Lands now.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Sedith, we are grateful you could join us.
I would be remiss to ignore something that so clearly concerns the Church. We are here to discuss the latest developments in Leicester, correct?
Indeed. I think it's safe to say that Claude's reinvention of the region and collaboration with the Empire came as a complete shock to us all. Thus far, we have been able to dedicate our forces solely to the battle with the Empire in the west. Now we must dispatch troops to the east as well.
The Federation's military force is hardly significant. We shouldn't have to divert much attention from the Western Front.
I would not be so optimistic. Not after what happened in ALL. If you recall, the Knights of Seiros were completely wiped out.
Yes, it was a terrible loss. We didn't even have time to send reinforcements. It still pains me to think on what became of Catherine. We heard her unit encountered the Imperial Army, but the complete lack of survivors strikes me as suspicious.
I see. You believe the Federation may have had a hand in the matter.
Precisely. Furthermore, the territories of Burgundy, Seward, and Albany previously wished to defect to our side, but have since reversed their positions. Perhaps their sudden change of heart can be attributed to this incident as well.
If only we'd been able to welcome those houses to the kingdom, we would have a slightly stronger position in the east.
The Church initially acted as an intermediary with those houses, but I fear it would be too risky to continue now. I am sorry.
Considering their iffy loyalty, they wouldn't have been reliable anyway. If we'd taken them in, we'd just be regretting it now.
That may be true, but it is yet another card we are no longer able to play. Our options now are severely limited.
All we can do is hold the Western Front, and watch the Federation like a hawk to see what their next move will be.
I know we are not privy to the details of the pact between the Empire and the Federation. But would it be safe to assume that the followers of Seiros in Leicester have abandoned the Central Church in favor of the Southern Church?
They've certainly severed ties with the Central Church, but it seems they have elevated the Eastern Church instead.
And the Empire allowed that?
They must have figured the war was turning against them and made that concession to secure Leicester's cooperation.
The Eastern Church. How is Fargus to survive when we're beset by enemies to the east, west, and even north? I think it is time we devote ourselves to finding an answer to that question.
Well, we've managed to secure the immediate area. I'd say that makes our landing a success.
Clearly, the kingdom was not expecting our sudden appearance this far north.
They sure weren't. A certain somebody's suggestion to take the unexpected route was right on target.
Technically speaking, it was my suggestion.
I was just talking off the top of my head. I didn't think we'd actually be able to invade by sea.
Maybe it was off the top of your head, but I considered a myriad of options before arriving at that proposal.
And we have Nadir to thank for helping us make our sea dreams come true.
Oh, it was easy enough. All I had to do was secure an official order from the king. None of our merchants would dare disobey that.
You managed to convince the King of Elmyra to sign off on this?
Convince isn't exactly the word I'd use. I merely placed the paperwork in front of him, at an early hour, when he might not have been fully awake.
You did what now?
It sounds to me like he had no idea what he was signing.
It's not as if it's a big deal. We just borrowed a few boats for a bit.
And let's not forget all the assistance Margrave Edmund gave us either.
That's right. Being able to use his ports certainly cut down the length of our voyage.
I'm glad my adoptive father was able to help. Shortened though it was, I can't say my stomach enjoyed the trip.
I have to admit, Margrave Edmund really came through. And here I thought he only ever chucked money at us. At least that's what Judith would say.
That's a pretty good impression, Hilda. Maybe you've got a future as the hero of Goneril.
You know, I like the sound of that.
Good to see you're all as relaxed as ever. But let's get back on task. Our plan's working so far, but we've still got a lot to do. I just hope our little invitation was accepted.
The Srang forces saw our movements just as we planned. They've been inspired to strike, and soon, I expect. It's possible they're already marching on Gautier territory.
If that's the case, then we can't afford to stand around talking about it. We'll head out as soon as we're ready. We'll make our way through Fraldaria's territory and strike Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital.
How about this?
What if...
I've got it!
No. What if we did this?
Acquire material to expand the Tactics Academy. It's actually the most important.
How about this?
This is for this is for the facilities. I don't need bonds. I'm okay. Acquire materials to expand the marketplace. No. Keep the academy second best.
I'll take care of it.
One step at a time.
Ach, this is for the training academy. Okay. That's actually not bad. The troop is the best of the academy.
Well,
Meh.
Let's see. Now this is simply delightful.
All right. Wow.
I'll do it.
Did you know? Well... I really appreciate...
It's you.
Let's see.
All right.
Greetings. Let's think about that. I see. Wow. Thank you. Wow.
Please be listening. I must be telling you.
Let's see.
Yes.
I think she also likes this arithmetic textbook.
If you desire, I will be accepting. I must be telling you.
Okay, that's, it doesn't matter.
Impressive! Oh. I see.
I think we can invite him.
I have been looking forward to spending time with you. Now, let us be on our way. We shall have an excellent time together. Ah, what a magnificent sight. There is no better place for us to stop. Even the highest quality tea leaves will taste horrible if not brewed properly. Do you not agree? Oh. A person cannot grow stronger if they lack ambition. Do you have any aspirations? What are your thoughts? I wish I could always be my ideal self, but reality makes that quite difficult. What say you? What would be best? That was tough.
This is a tactical instrument.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Well... Right.
What do you like? Sweets.
You really know what I like.
What's this? Now there's a board game feeling in the shop. Maybe it's a professional one.
Thanks.
Professional enough.
Excuse me.
What do you think?
Indeed.
Nothing for you, so... Oh wait, I can actually relate to you. Don't know what to talk to her, but I will see.
I sincerely doubt you would enjoy yourself in my pathetic company. I will only slow you down.
I have no idea what to talk to her about. I will be surprised. Shady character, little hole.
I would quickly become lost in a place such as this. I have drifted through the kingdom, the empire, and even Garrick Mach during my time in this most transient of worlds. Thank you for indulging me. You have also experienced the trauma of losing everything, have you not? We are kindred spirits in that sense. That's true. I wonder if I will ever genuinely laugh from the bottom of my heart. I am not worthy. I can only offer my sincere gratitude for the kindness you have shown me.
Hey there. How goes it? So anyway...
Hey!
I suppose so. I suppose so. I see. Come to think of it, I'm happy to accompany you anywhere. Onward. I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's funny how your canvas just melt away when running free in a meadow like this. In the end, training one's body doesn't count for much. The mind is what truly matters. Why not? Some believe a crest is all it takes to be a great noble, but I fully intend to prove otherwise.
Me too.
Thank you. I often share vital intelligence with Claude, such as which mushrooms are and are not poisonous. I suppose so. What a grand day out. I hope I can enjoy your company again soon.
Hey there. Ha 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 ha!
Hi, friend. Let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Long story short, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
For me?
Hello.
Let's see.
So the only support, the only invitation I got perfect was Mary, and this is kind of sad. Just one person.
I love it. Thanks so much. I love it. Thanks so much.
Care to make yourself useful?
This is green, this is not green. Can I have an air support? This is green and this is not green. It's confusing me.
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
Bear witness to my true power.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
No one likes this.
Yeah,
This is delicious. I feel my strength returning.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
What if we...
solid.
Isn't this delicious, Yuri?
Slow down. The food isn't going anywhere. Here, you can have mine if you're so deprived.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, I will do supports and then I will stop the stream.
Hey, do you have a moment?
What's going on, Ignatz? Finally leaving on that journey to see the world?
No, not that. In fact, we're not going to talk about my dreams today. You always ask questions about me, but you never talk about yourself. So, I thought it was high time I asked about you. You certainly have piqued my curiosity.
Sure, go ahead. What did you want to ask?
Well, since I told you about my dreams, I wanted to know about yours.
My dreams, huh? I don't really know. I've never thought too much about it.
Really? Is there anything you want to do once the war's over?
Just keep going with the mercenary thing. It's not like I can do much else.
But we'll finally have peace. You won't have to fight anymore.
Yeah, but that's all I've been doing even since before the war started. I'd just be going back to my old way of life. Killing monsters, guarding villages. There's still plenty of work, even in times of peace. And who's to say some enemy from outside Fodlan won't show up?
That may be true, but isn't it difficult having to constantly fight all the time?
Every job's got its tough parts, but the mercenary lifestyle's a perfect match for my personality. I can't even imagine settling down and establishing roots somewhere.
Yeah, that does sound like you.
Does it now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just meant that you don't really seem like the kind of person who wants to stay tied down.
You think so? Well, whatever the case, I plan on earning my keep with my sword. As long as my body holds out, that is. What about you, Ignatz? You gonna stay a knight once this thing's over?
I'm not sure. I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it. But if my duties as a knight were to end at some point, then I guess that's when I could make my dreams a reality. If I were to do that, do you think you'd like to come with me as my bodyguard?
You do realize I'll be Fodlan's most sought-after mercenary by then. Well, I'm not gonna come cheap.
Oh, really? Then I'll have to work extra hard to save up some money. Because I really do want to travel with you.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ignatz. I'll be counting down the days till then.
So in the end, it seems we're no closer to unveiling the truth about your powers.
You can say that again. At this rate, the war will be over and done with by the time we make any headway.
That would admittedly be cause for celebration, at least. power, like that of a crest, is undoubtedly meant to be wielded as an instrument of war. And as the tides of battle recede, your chances of encountering a life or death situation grow slimmer and slimmer. Therefore, you'll be forced to use your power less and less often. And that's probably for the best.
True. The less reason to unleash this on the world, the better.
You know, they say even a hero's relic, wielded by its corresponding crest bearer, will still drain a portion of that person's life. It's reasonable to suspect your power could have a similar impact on both your body and mind.
Hey, you're starting to scare me here. Honestly, I was just planning on going back to being a regular old mercenary after the war ends. Can't really imagine life without a blade in my hand, you know?
I should have guessed. I imagine your expert services will be in high demand even once the conflict is over. In fact, the king himself seemed keen on asking you to settle down somewhere to support his rule.
Really? Not that I'm not flattered, of course, but putting down roots isn't really my thing.
No, I suppose not. Though I have to admit, it would put my mind at ease to have you by my side once this is all over.
You want me by your side? Would you care to elaborate on that?
Consider the possibilities. A seemingly unarmed attendant who's able to produce a sword in the blink of an eye. It would be a great crime deterrent, don't you think? You'd prove quite handy on my travels.
I figured that's what you meant. A pure Linhardt answer if I've ever heard one. But how's that any different from a regular bodyguard? Seems like you could just hire one of those and be done with it.
Maybe so, but I don't want to be spending the rest of my life with a random bodyguard, do I?
Hold on. What?
Oh, well, look at the time. It seems I've forgotten an urgent matter I need to attend to. Bye for now.
Wait, Linhardt! Come back! Yuri's still not back yet? It's been 5 days. What's this? A letter. Not like him to leave his stuff lying around. I wonder if it says anything about where he went. Well, it's just sitting there. Can't hurt to take a peek, right? Are you well? Eating enough? I worry about you all the time. Thank you for sending money always. I want to see you soon. Huh. Is this letter for Yuri? It's got a different name on it.
Having fun?
Yuri! Wow, you really snuck up on me. When did you get back?
Just now. More importantly, why are you snooping through things that don't belong to you? Choose your next words carefully if you don't want them to be your last.
I'm sorry. It was just sitting out in the open, so I thought it'd be okay if I read it. I was worried you weren't coming back.
Never mind. I can't imagine you'd have a reason to pry into my affairs. I suppose this is what I get for taking off without telling anyone. And for being so careless.
Yeah, I thought you'd be the last person to leave something like this behind. You must have left in a hurry.
You could say that.
I see. Well, it must have been important. But I know it's none of my business.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't mind. The letter is from my mother. She's always been prone to illness, but lately her condition has grown worse. I try to visit whenever she asks to see me. Obviously, there are times when I can't go, but I have to take all the time I can get, right? I never know which visit will be my final chance to see her.
I understand. Once someone's gone, they're gone. But wait, the name on that letter, is that your real name? So, Yuri's an alias and you're really
No need to say it. And yes, what parent would call their kid by an alias anyway?
Fair point. It's a nice name, though. Why hide it?
In my line of work, it pays to have more than a few names. And don't go telling anyone about this. You won't like to find out what happens if you do.
I won't, promise. And if I do slip up, you're free to do your worst. In any case, I am sorry for prying. And for what it's worth, I hope your mom gets better soon.
If it were easy to cure, then we wouldn't even be talking about it. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure. Me and Claude have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
You'd need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word will get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Sounds tempting, but nah, I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
At last, we come face to face.
Constance, is something...
Listen here, there's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
Ah, the war. I am having my own feelings about.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home. It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything. However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding. Constance? I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
Greetings, Petra. I fear I caused you undue distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense. One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing. As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness! Truly, your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
Let me speak, Constance, please. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But you had the braveness to say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
Does she have a split personality? This is very... I mean, this is an interesting support because I learned to know about her origin and where she came from and what happened to her house. So actually, this I didn't know that, but this support is actually very interesting for the story between Constance and Petra. So it was actually one of the most interesting supports. So I learned a little bit about her character, about the character of Constance. Definitely I'm interested to read more. Can she have more than C? Well, she can even get an A. Okay, that's interesting. I would like to keep the support rising. Anyways, I'm done for today. I will be back most likely tomorrow. I have 3 days, so yeah. Sometime tomorrow I will continue. Until then, bye!